How do you know if you have a rare 1960 Lincoln head penny? In this video, I'm going to tell you everything you need to know to make sure you aren't missing any rare 1960 Lincoln head penny worth potentially thousands of dollars. Welcome back to Old Money Prices. If this is your first time here and you want to learn more about rare coins and paper money, start now by subscribing and clicking the bell so you don't miss anything. Let's jump right into the video. Up first, we have a 1960 1-cent Lincoln penny, small date, graded by PCGS, a proof 68 red deep cameo. So first of all, the highest grade we can get in grading is 70. This is only 2 points away. Also, it's a proof coin. You can tell you have a proof coin by the backdrop of the coin. If behind Lincoln there, it looks like it has a mirror-like finish to it, that means you likely have a proof coin. This one also has a small date. After a few more examples, I'm going to show you exactly what you want to be looking for between the small and the large date, which could mean more money. So this one has a small date, and this coin, this one little penny, sold for $940. Here's another 1960 coin, but this one has the D mint mark under the date there. This one is also a small date, and it was graded by PCGS, a mint state 67 red. So first of all, the D under the date there stands for the Denver Mint, where this coin was minted. Depending on where your coin is minted will depend on how many coins were minted for that specific mint. Generally, the Philadelphia Mint has the most coins minted for each date, but that's not always the case. This is the Denver Mint. If you see an S under your date, that means it was struck at the San Francisco Mint. This also is designated by PCGS as red. Your coin can be red, red-brown, or brown, and collectors look after certain types of colors when they're collecting coins. Because this is a small dated coin and it graded so highly by PCGS, this one penny that someone likely found in their pocket chain sold for $2,185. Here we have a 1960D 1-cent Lincoln penny large date, graded by PCGS, a mint state 67 red. So look at this diagram really quick. As you can see on the left there, we have the small date, and if you draw a straight line from the left to the right, you can see there are ways to distinguish the difference between these. But as you can see, the large date on the right, the 6 has a larger tail. That is probably the easier way to determine whether you have a small or a large dated coin. Pause the video here if you need more time, or you can always come back to this image later. So we have the 1960D large cent coin, right? And this is graded by PCGS, a mint state 67. And because it's a large dated coin and it graded really highly, this coin, guys, this coin sold for a lot of money. You know, if you're coming across these coins, look out for this one, especially if it's in really good condition, because you could have something worth a lot of money, because this coin sold for $3,055. That is a lot of money for a 1-cent coin. Here's another coin, same thing here, large dated 1960D PCGS coin, and it is graded at a mint state 67 red, and this coin sold for $3,818. Here's a 1961 cent small date graded by PCGS, a proof 68 red deep cameo. Now this one does not have the mint mark near the date there, and that means, what does that mean, guys? It means it was minted at the Philadelphia Mint. Also, it's a proof coin. That means behind Lincoln there, you have the mirror finish to it. So if your coin has a mirror finish and looks really nicely from 1960 and it has a small date, it may be worth sending off to get graded, because this proof 70 coin sold for $4,600. So this is really rare. You need to pay attention to this. This is a 1961 cent coin minted in Philadelphia, graded as a PCGS proof 68 red. Now this has a small over large date. So this is considered a mint error, and this should have not happened. This is considered a double die obverse. You want to be looking closely at the date there. If you see a combination of a small and a large date on your 1-cent penny, it's going to be worth a lot of money. This coin sold for $4,600. Up next, we have a 1961 cent small date penny graded by PCGS, a proof 68 red deep cameo. Again, it has that mirror finish to the background. Even though you see some small blemishes on this coin, it's still graded very highly by PCGS, which allowed it to sell for $5,175. Surprisingly, this coin sold for even more money. So here we have another 1961 cent small dated proof 68 red deep cameo graded by PCGS, and you can see all the blemishes on this coin, but it still brought $5,187. Alright guys, here's the 1961 cent large date over small date graded by PCGS, a proof 69 red. That's only 1 point away from the perfect grade. And again, you want to be looking out for the proof coins. Even if it's not a proof, but it has a small over large date like this one, you could have something worth a lot of money. This coin, this one little Lincoln penny, sold for $7,475.